I guess the point is that, back to this idea of who would I recommend in the Messianic / Hebrew roots world? And I guess the answer is I wouldn't. Now, don't get me wrong. There is a couple of good scholars and people who do justice to the text. For instance, J.K. McGee. However, he's a staunch Arminian. He holds to Arminian theology staunchly. And he leans a little bit to House. Even though he's...
I think it's got to be... That's great. I think it's got to be fields or idea specific, topic specific. I'm not going to just blanket recommend. I want to know what somebody's interested in. What specific topic are they wanting to learn about? Then I would help them build a bibliography that I would recommend. I wouldn't just...
Okay, okay, great point. And that's the point that I'm trying to come to. When someone comes to me and they say, who would you recommend I go to and listen to? I got a couple for you. You ready? John Piper, Alistair Begg, John MacArthur in some cases, right?
I would say listen to some
Wright.
NT Wright. It's easily accessible. There's hours and hours of lectures online. You can read stuff online.
But my point,
I would always say, no matter who it is, I'm saying you're gonna have to chew on it. You're gonna have to compare, and it's gonna be some work. But that's what discipleship is you're interacting and you're developing. You're finding where rock is, and you're going to be built so you can build on rock from where you are. And if someone's coming to me and say, "Who should I read? Who should I read?" What that's like a sign on their head that says, all I'm finding is sand. I don't know where to build. I'm like, okay, you got to start digging, and you got to keep digging, and don't start building until you find rock. And I'll help you dig and find rock.
But that's just it. Is that when we're talking about
Walter
Kaiser, Kaiser, the chat room, Walter Kaiser, and that's just it. Is that
we were headed for some deep mischief if we did not mention Dr.
Oh man, I wish my soundboard was up and running right now. It is up and running. I just don't. Let's see here.
I think that view is headed for a deep mischief.